Welcome to Paulco's project. My name is Paulco, and in the last episode we took everything off beneath the car except the fuel tank. And in this episode we are going to grind down and see how much rust we have, and we are also going to fight the rust. My weapon of choice is a grinder, so let's get grinding. If you use a grinder, make sure to use some hand protection, some long sleeves, and some eye protection. It doesn't have to need to look as cool as mine, but I like to look cool when I'm grinding. And use both hands. Don't be like Clint Eastwood and saying 150mm most powerful hand tool. It's been a few days of grinding now. Some rust is gone, some holes came, and now it's time to take the fuel tank out, because there's also some rust over there. Let's go in. Fuel tank is out. And when you're taking out your fuel tank, make sure there is not much fuel in it, not like me, because the fuel tank will get
quite heavy.
Procedure is, under your rear seat you have these two access points. You take it off. You have these electrical connections, you take them off. Then you have here 4 connections, in this time 3 because I already took one off. You have a feed and a return line, and then you have these 3 holders with a bolt, and then it will flip open. And if you don't have fuel in it, it will make it more easier. Now I need to take out the fuel and dispose it as you should. So 10-year-old fuel smells really bad.
6.5 hours later.
After you're done feeling sick because you didn't vent the area and breathe a lot of petrol fumes, you can clean the inside of your car to check if there's rust and for better rust repairs. If there's any rust, I will take off the sound deadening. I see that everybody using a dry ice, but I live in a country where there is no dry ice for as consumers to buy. The other option we have is heat. We put a little bit of heat in it and then we start scraping with our screwdriver, and when it has that sweet spot temperature, then it will come right loose. Let me show you. So I have my screwdriver, and as you can see, it's really hard. So I'll take the heat gun, put it on setting 2 and give it a little bit of heat. Then I poke it a little bit and voila, it is coming right off. When it stops, that means it's too cold, so you continue with heating it up. There's no need for dry ice if you don't have it. Don't make it too hot. I can also show you that. If you make it too hot, it will melt again. Let me show it. This little piece. it's too hot. It's also really smelly. Now it's like caramel, and it will leave more pieces behind than this method. The finished result. Very nice. Now that we cleaned the inside, we can put on our upgraded safety goggles and we can grind some more. Man, this never gonna end. I think that's enough grinding for this episode. You guys get the picture. It's a lot of work. It's not very inspiring, but every project has sometimes the moments you have to keep on pushing and the job needs to be done. Well, rust is my kryptonite and I absolutely don't like it, but it needs to be done. Just a few quick tips. Always eat enough yogurt and drink enough protein, so you have containers where you can store all your little parts, and you can mark them interior so you can lose them. And I will show you my grind work beneath the car, and with that footage I say see you in the next one.